All right, we are up and running. Sorry, we just got notified they started early. Nothing like starting 7 minutes early and not letting anybody know. So we are off and running. Team Colorado, we're about a minute and 11 seconds into the first. Team Colorado is in their road blues. We're playing against Bigby in their home whites. Score is 0-0. Carson Lean is in net. Bigby wins the draw. They dump it down low. First one to it is Belina. Belina quickly over to Landa. Got it intercepted, centered, all in front, all alone. Puck goes up to their point. Backhanded, blocked, shot, save, goal. So Bigby goes up early, 1-0 at 13:29 of the first on a rebound goal.
Need to see a burst certificate on number 5.
Right, they got some big players. We played their 19 team,
Gilmore.
in Gilmore.
Beat them.
Yeah, this team looks bigger than their 19 team. So out comes Tippett, Bell, along with Fry and Bachman. Bigby wins off the draw. They go middle. Intercepted there by Macy. Macy now carrying it. Once again, TC coming off of just a 3-hour layoff, so we'll see how they respond here early on. Goes back up to Bachman. Bachman shot, pad save into the corner. Tippett, first one to it. Centers, no one's home. Back comes Bigby. Bigby bounces out, gains the red line. Tried to dance around one. Bachman now goes back over to Macy. Macy tried to pick it up, but couldn't quite get it. Comes back out. Now Bigby settles it down behind their goal. Go up to their wing, they couldn't connect, goes all the way down. This should be icing, and it is. So early start here, early on for Team Colorado, down 1-0. Robinson's line comes out with Sandquist and Egan. Goes back. Now Bigby controls off the dot and pushes ahead right away. Good stick there by Sandquist to get it back over to Kinsey. Goes back over to Egan. She dumps it up the boards on the center. Puck goes back over to Robinson. Finds middle. Rolls off of Egan's stick, and goes back into the zone. Goes in behind Kars. Sandquist, first one, picks it up. Right into the corner for Bigby. Bigby looking to step. Coming out with it. Good poke check there, goes back into the corner. They cycle it down. Sandquist tried to flip it up, gets it up over and out of the zone from Flanagan. Flanagan going with Deckers. And we got icing. Even though Deckers beat the defense to it, they called icing. They're at 12:04 of the first. Visitors. Yep. So face off to the left of Carson. Walsh goes out with Brennick. Long, Landa, and Wiedmeyer. Wins it to the corner. Belina tried to get up to the point, kept in. Now, Belina now picks it up. Out comes Belina, skating out on the left-hand side. Banks it ahead, around the defenseman. Belina down in the corner. Battles it, takes a little bit of a hit there in the corner, and the Bigby comes out with it. Bigby with some big players here. Bringing up on a 3-on-2. Come up the right-hand side. They center. Cross ice. Picked off there by Brennick. Now Piper looking to push. Going with Wiedmeyer. Piper is bodied into the wall. Comes back up to the point. Landa steps in. Rolls off her stick and comes out and out of the zone. Bigby dumps it down. Carson comes out. Hands it off over to Charlie. Charlie now scanning the ice. Nice pass up here to Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer gains the blue line. Shot, bounces in on goal. Loose, picked up by Bigby. They cycle and go D to D, and now come out with it. Cross ice pass, good pace here early on. Fry, quickly over to Brennick. Back over to Fry. Fry settles it down to Bachman. Bachman stops, loses it at center. Tried to get dumped back in, but TC takes it away. Gets it up and out of the zone. Bigby forced to regroup. Bigby chips it ahead. Stopped by Caveira. with Moncton. She dumps it in. Moncton now giving chase. Bigby stops, comes up near side, flips it up to their wing. Looking to break out by the hash. Stick handles, steps Bachman. Delayed penalty coming here on TC as they touch it. Let's see what they call here, a slash on Anna Moncton at 10:30 of the first. I don't know. Must have been behind the play or something, but so TC on their first penalty kill here. Gigi comes out, face off to the right of Kars with Sandquist, Tippett, and Egan. Won by Bigby. Bigby gets it to their point. Throws it down low at the hash. Back up to their point, far side. Back down low, trying to go middle, but good angle, good stick there by TC. Gigi turns around, backhands it, gets it up and out of the zone. They throw it far side. Tippett giving chase, almost a turnover there. Bigby maintains possession, gains the red line, now blue line. Coming in with speed, left-hand side, tried to center it. Good step there, Sandquist clears. Far side, Bigby picks it up top of the circle, feed their point. We pressure up high, Bigby now looking, bringing it down, top, shot, glove save. 9:49 left in the first, 1:19 left in the penalty to Moncton. Robinson steps out, steps into the dot. Out there with Bell. Bigby wins it to their point. Throwing it down low, rimmed around to the right of Carson, now goes in all the way through. Landa giving chase, wins one battle, wins two battles. Now comes Charlie. Feathers it up over to Robinson. Robinson now picks it up and gets it up and out of the zone. Bigby quickly regroups. Good step there by Belina. Puck bounces around dangerously in the middle. Settled down up to their point. They find middle. Bigby now, top, middle, shot, saved by Carson. Rebound, goal. Two nothing now, Bigby at 9:19 of the first. They're a lot better than their 19s, yes. So Walsh comes out with Wiedemeyer, Brannick, Fry, and Bachman. Controlled there by Bigby. They bank it ahead, goes all the way down. Should be icing, no icing. Fry picks it up. Fry right in front of the Zam doors, gets it up to Haley, nice pass to Piper. Good breakout there by TC. Wiedemeyer on a one-on-one. B shoots it in, hops over, big rebound. Shoots it, just goes wide. Wiedemeyer in control. Tried to center, goes off the side of the net. Buck is bouncing, trying to find middle, and it goes into the corner. Bigby now controls behind their net. Clear it, break it out. Backhand it across. Bachman's first one to pick it up. Bachman over to Fry. Fry, middle for Walsh. Good outlook as they tried to lock up our wings, and Haley Walsh comes across the middle. Now goes back over to Bachman. Backhands it in deep. Almost turned over. Controlled by Bigby. They come out with it. Now a possible 2-on-2. Bigby bringing up the right-hand side. Tried to find middle. Now they step. Shot. Saved by Carson in the corner. Sandquist now. Working in the corner with Walsh. Turned around. Goes back up to the top. Brennan giving chase. Shot from the point. Deflected. Hops. Doesn't quite get on net as Sylvie's there to clear it up and out of the zone. Going near side. Shot all the way through, far side. Robinson comes streaking in and picks it up and gets it out. Now it goes in off a couple skates. Kept in. Shot wide. Bigby first one to it. They're just beating us to the loose pucks right now. Bigby picks it up down to just under 7:34 left to play in the first. Backhanded up. Gets it up over to Flanagan. Flanagan leaves it for Sandquist. Tried to find far side. Deckers now. Deckers picking it up, stops. Deckers still in control. Lauren looking at the hash, tried to center. Flipped up, picked off by Bigby and up and out of the zone. Now Sandquist backhands it down and gets it in deep. TC able to partial change. Bigby D to D. Forecheck there by Lauren. They reverse it. Come up far side up to their wing. Good step, good read there by Sandquist. Collided with her own player, came back, and now goes back over to Egan. Egan now controls. Egan looking to do something here. It makes a couple nice moves, gets hooked up, fights through it, and now gets it in deep. Bigby quickly up to their wing. Not a lot of whistles here early on. Bigby carrying, finds far side. Tried to center, bouncing around through skates, and now Anna picks it up. Quickly gets it over far side, over for Meredith. Uses the dasher, tried to get it up, kept in there by Bigby. Back up to their point, able to walk, coming in all alone. Shot, blocked there, into the corner. Spun around, Bigby picks it up. Girls working, goes back over to Bigby. Dangling around, trying to win a battle there, and Belina steps in, hands it off over to Anna. Anna gets it in deep, allows TC to go change. Bigby now skating out with it. 91, nice moves and can fly. 91 coming in the left-hand side. 91, shot, goal. .548 left in the first, 3-0 Bigby. Deflected. You think so? So 3-0 Bigby. 5:48 left in the first. Tippett, Ba, Bell, Landa, and Wong. Won by Bell. Bell now skates it in. Left-hand side, gets it in deep. Turned around, gets it up here. Puck bounces around. Good hustle by Tippett on the back check. Landa forechecking. Bigby just winning some battles here. Puck just keeps bouncing around. Now Tippett with a little zest coming out with it. Now back over to Bigby. They dump it back in. Landa picks it up behind. Landa looking, banks it up over to Wiedenmeyer. To Macy Bell. Chips it in. Gigi Ba giving chase. Comes back over. Gigi now picks it up out of the corner, tries to center. Trying to still center. It kind of goes back over to Bigby. They backhand it up to their wing and chip it up and out of the zone. Fry. Throws it up near side for Wiedenmeyer. Wiedenmeyer gains the blue line. Throws it far side for Walsh. First one to it. Walsh spins around. Tried to chip in the middle. Chips up and out of the zone. Goes all the way down for icing. So 4:31 left in the first. It's 3-0 Bigby. Robinson, Deckers, Flanagan, Sandquist, and Egan. Puck goes in behind. Bigby controls, throws it up far side, stepped in by Mayer. Mayer poked it down, now Flanagan trying to shove it down into the zone. Loses an edge and goes back over to Bigby. They set up behind their goal. Robinson forces them to go the other way. They rim it all the way around. Puck goes up in the middle, over a couple players, comes up near side. Robinson working there with Deckers. Bigby wins it and goes back, dumps it down in for Sandquist. Sandquist stops, eludes it, forechecker, uses a high glass and gets it up and out of the zone. Dumped back in by Bigby, they tag up. Egan now. Backhands it around, over for Sandquist. Thrown far side, tried to get Deckers. Deckers chipped it ahead and got it in the zone. TC going for a full change. 3:30 left in the first, comes up near side. Tried to center it, picked off there by Moncton. Moncton gets it out, chip backhanded over for Kelly. Cavera giving chase, comes back out to the center. Back over to Landa. Puck sitting at center, picked up by Bigby, thrown over for Cavera. Cavera quickly over to Belina. Hops off her stick. Now Belina looks, tried to find open ice and does. Belina now through the middle. Backhands it in. Given chase there by Kelly. Bigby picked up. Nice pass to near side. Step by Belina, backhand back over Moncton. Now Moncton. Tried to go middle, got it turned over, back over to Bigby. Bigby working hard. Moncton knocks it out of midair and banks it ahead. Back over to Bigby. Backhands it in and gets it in deep. Landon now giving chase. She's going to have some time and space with 2.5 minutes left in the first. Up to Moncton. Quickly over. Nice move there by Bell. Bell brings it in. Right-hand side. Tries to go around to D and does. Looking to center. Macy still looking. Up to the point. Goes in between our D and is going all the way down. Eva Bachman, first one to it. Stops behind the goal line, back over to Macy. Macy turns around. Kept nice keep there by Bigby. Keep it in, they shove it back in deep. Fry now picks it up, quickly over to Bachman. Bachman chips it up over to Bell. Bell now finds patiently, gets it to middle. Rolls through the stick of Tippett. Tried to chip it ahead and then goes back over. Now it's a battle along the wall at the blue line. Goes back over to Fry. Fry quickly regroups with Bachman. Up to Brennick. Now Brennick looking to bring it in, and she does. Piper chips it in and chases. Gets bodied off the puck, goes back. Bigby hands it off to their defenseman. Now they look to skate. Big defenseman. These girls are big. Coming in, across. Dumped it in, back over to Walsh. Walsh, puck is rolling. Settles it down behind Kars, flips it up near side. Fry finds far side, nice pass to Piper, gets it to Haley. Now Haley. Deflect, tried to take a shot, deflected into the high glass behind the net. Now working in the corner. Haley with Wiedemeyer. Back over to Bigby. Bigby up to the wing. Up center now. Egan. Tried to step. Bigby come across the middle, shot, glove save. So 49.5 seconds left in the first. It's 3-0 Bigby. Sandquist, Robinson, Flanagan, Egan, and Deckers. Shot, get blocked by Flanagan, cleared to the corner, flipped up and out of the zone. They have given chase, I said, it's played with a high stick, so faceoff will go down in our offensive zone. Robinson steps in. Tried to win it back, but Bigby chips it up, kept in by Sandquist. He throws it down low. Bigby gives a chase. First one to it, they go D to D. Looking to break out. Skating, they find middle. Make an outlet pass, but Decker's there to pick it off. Lauren working along the wall. Gets it up, forces Bigby to regroup. Shot in, goes to the right of Kars. Sandquist first one to pick it up. Backhands it from Egan over to Deckers. Touches it back over to Egan. Nice play there. Robinson backhands it for Flanagan. Flanagan now throws it in on net. Goalie looks to cover and does. So 5.5 seconds left here in the first. I mean, would it have gone in if he wasn't there? So then, I guess. Some call it a shot, some call it no. TC looking to get a goal off the draw here. Cavera steps in. Shoots it front, but it got deflected. Good piece of stick on it. It goes in the corner, but they clear it. and there's a horn at the end of the first. So after 1, it's TC 0, Bigby 3. And it looks like, so what they're doing here is every 2 periods, we get a resurface. So after 1, which I guess their third period in the game before us, they got fresh ice. So the third period and our first period were the 2 periods. So we're gonna have a resurface here and come back for a second and third. And hoping the girls come out with a little fire and come back and put 3 on Bigby early. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. See everybody in a bit. Oh yeah, a little bit. I don't know what's. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, you're right, a little bit. All right, welcome back, everybody. Start of the second period. We got a fresh sheet of ice. Girls seem to be ready to go. I think Coach probably had a few words to say.
Egan and I had a bet. If you want to share it with the fans.
Okay, 1 second. TC is going to go left to right here. What was the bet?
Egan says the goal in the first 6 minutes.
Okay.
I said I took the under.
I like it. Flipped in right away on goal.
6 or under.
Okay, under 6 minutes the first goal. I like it. I think the girls underestimated this Bigby team because they did play the 19s team in Cleveland and beat them, but this 16 team is clearly better and bigger than the 19s. So hopefully the girls are ready to come out here in the second period with some good emotion. Backhand, kicked it up over to Gigi. Gigi backhands it in deep. Tip it, give and chase. Bigby picks it up below the goal line, tried to backhand it near side. Bell intercepts and gets it back down low. Tip it on the forecheck. Bigby, they got some good puck moving defensemen. Hits some water. We got some puck luck there. Tried to center. Goes back over to Bigby. Now they pick it up and get it out of the zone. Landa give and chase. Puck's going all the way down. She picks it up. Goes in behind the net. Gets it up to Flanagan. Now Flanagan taps it over to beat Gigi. Gigi around one. Backhands it. Oh, tried to get it back over. Flanagan just went through. Viv back up to the point. Landa keeps it in. Flips it in down low. TC able to complete their change. Mockton. Decker's down low. Pins it against the wall. Gets it back up to Fry. Fry. Shot through traffic. Blocked by Bigby. Cleared to the half wall on the far side. They turn around and just shoot all the way down. And that's going to be icing. So early on here in the second, 13:49. It's 3-0 Bigby. Flanagan, Robinson, Deckers, Fry, and Bachman. Won by Robinson. Deckers, nice pass. Oh, it's in the feet, and it gets kicked on goal and just quickly covered. Same five stay out. Good design play there by TC off that draw. Let's see what they can come up with here. Robinson wins it back, but chipped ahead. Kept in by Bachman. Puck bounces out. Bachman wanted to play it, then went back, kicked back to her, over to Fry. Fry to Robinson, quickly up to Flanagan. Flanagan chips it in. Brennick give and chase. Bigby rims it around near side. Kept in by Fry. Out of the reach for Piper, and now out comes Bigby. Bigby out the left-hand side. Stop, the middle, get tripped up, and there's a delay penalty coming on TC. Fry touches up, and there's the whistle. So at 13-11, TC will go back on the penalty kill. So Bachman going in 2 minutes for tripping. Egan, Walsh, Sandquist, Wiedmeyer. Walsh steps in. Face off to the left of Carson. Bounces around, controlled by Bigby. They quickly go back up to their D, looking to set up, look middle, find far side, top of the circle. Puck is falling down underneath a Bigby player, poked up, lost by Sandquist, goes back over to Bigby, and they get it in deep. Egan now touches it, makes a nice chip up to Landon. Landon flips it up and out of the zone and goes all the way down. Bigby sets up, goes far side, D to D, cycle it back down low. Watch middle. They're sending one right in the middle. They tried to get it to her and fanned on it. Now they get it up. Bigby brings it across the line. Walsh now giving chase. Out there with Wiedmeyer. Haley tried to take it away, lost an edge. Bigby now brings it up near wall. They chip it in behind Cars. Sandquist turns around, comes right to her. She's able to easily get it up and clear it all the way down. 55 seconds left in the penalty. Bigby carrying it. It goes around one. Backhands it up. Sandquist steps at the blue line, uses the high glass and gets it out. And all the way down. Brennick now. Working with Deckers. Wong and Landa back at the point. Out comes Bigby. 91 can play. 91 around one. Around two. Shot. Blocker saved by Cars. Rebound goes wide. Goes end behind. Now Bigby able to come up middle. Backhand goal. Through the screen. Goal. Go up 4-0. At 11:31 of the second, Bigby's up 4-0. Out comes Gigi, Tippett, Bell. Refs are talking about something, not sure what.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go.
They come to center with Fry and Bachman. Pushed ahead by Gigi. Bigby takes it away. Chips it up over to Bachman. Bachman over to Fry. Fry goes middle. Oh, they step in. No call. That was dangerous right to the head. Goes all the way down. Bigby rims it around. Fry works it. Gigi banks it down in. TC able to tag up. Bigby stops, backhands it. Good breakout. Out comes Five skating. Gets it taken away. Gigi battling with it. Goes back over and dumped back in deep. Eva. Bachman spins around. Up to Bell. Bigby wins it around. Their defense can control the puck really well and make some easy breakouts. And out they come through neutral. Comes in round one. No, round two. Pat save there by Cars. Comes in near side. Kavera dumps it out. Moxie giving chase. Bigby goes in front of their bench. Puck bounces around. Clears. Now dumped in. Still not able to clear. They have time. Fry has a bunch of time as Bigby now tags up. Moncton picks it up far side. Goes middle for Gigi. Gigi goes nice move around a defenseman. Gets it in deep. Where Kelly giving chase. 10 minutes left in the second. Moncton forecheck and Bigby makes a nice pass and they come out on a 2-on-2. Left-hand side. Bigby makes a nice move. Find middle. Good support there by Kavera. Goes back over to Bigby and behind. They tried to center, goes in the far corner. Moncton now working with their Kavera. Now Addy gets it back over, hops up over. Egan's funny bounce off the boards, comes right back up to their point. Shot wide. Sandquist Wheels looks around her right shoulder, flips it up on her forehand, gets it up and out of the zone. Bigby throws it and it goes all the way down. This will be icing. 9:22 left in the second. It's 4-0 Bigby. Out comes Egan, Sandquist, Deckers, Robinson, and Flanagan. Bounces around, controlled by Bigby. They skate out with it. Pushing. Come across the blue line, dumps it in deep. Goes over to Sandquist. Sandquist quickly up to Flanagan. Passes the far side for Deckers. Deckers gains the red, spins around, and dumps it in deep. Kinsey giving chase. They throw up the wall right over to Flanagan. Middle for Deckers, pokes at it, goes right back over to Bigby. Now they come out on a 2-on-2. Nice pass, that's gonna be offsides. 8:50 left in the second. New 5 for TC. Brennick with Walsh and Wiedemeyer. Landa and Belina. Chipped ahead by Brennick. Brennick carrying across the blue. Working along the wall and gets it in deep. Bigby looking to skate and carry. Now a big defenseman carrying it all the way up. Gets it poke checked away back over to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer on a 1-on-2. B shot goes off a skate and into the corner. B working behind the goal with Brennick. Wiedemeyer, Brennick picks it out. Comes up, Landa pitches in, keeps it in, and shot back in by Piper. Piper now quickly back to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer with space, tried to center, couldn't quite get to the middle after it goes off a couple skates in the far corner. Got rimmed around, turned around, and hopped up over Walsh's stick and back up over to Landa. Landa now banks it over to Haley. Haley, fan on it, gets it far side for Piper. Piper quickly up over to Charlie. Charlie, miscommunication there with Wiedemeyer, and she just backhands it in back to their defenseman. They regroup behind their goal and throw it up far side. Bank it ahead, step, goes all the way down, no icing as it got touched. Landa working, watch in front here, girls. Bigby first one to it, at the hash. Throw it across the ice, hops up over a couple sticks up to the point. Shot through traffic, saved by Cars, rebound. Cleared now near side by Gigi. Gigi working to try to get it out. Wiedemeyer goes back over to Wiedemeyer. And now it's a touch up, and now we got another penalty coming on TC as Gigi's going to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. So at 7:19 with TC already down 4-0, we go short-handed here.
Maybe that penalty
A
will
shorty.
help Jonathan's fever.
There you go. A short. Exactly. Shorty will be nice right here. Soup and Macy come out with Fry and Bachman. Bigby has a good power play as they're 2 for 2 on the power play already. Backhand in the corner. Fry getting tied up. Bigby picks it up out of the corner, back up to the point. Cycled back down low at the hash. Flipped up back out point off their stick. Now it's a race for Macy. Macy Bell coming through. Macy trying to get no call, and there we go. We got delayed call as I think the TC's bench helped call that one right there. So good hustle by Macy Bell to draw that penalty, and we'll go to 4-on-4 as Bigby goes into the box, probably for interference. That's a slash, okay. So 4-on-4 hockey here for the next minute 40. Fry, Bachman, Walsh, and Wiedemeyer. One by Walsh, chip back up and Bachman. Bachman shot through traffic, gets blocked. Their defensemen are really good at blocking shots. Not a lot's getting to their goalie. Out comes Bigby. Bigby skating, right-hand side. Gain the red line, flip it in. Fry turns around, hustling to get it, picks it up. Goes off a skate, turned over. Bigby now picks it up behind Cars. Goes back over to Haley. Walsh threw it, but not quite out. Tried to center, goes back over to Sylvie. Sylvie settling it down. Oh, careful, got deflected right in front of Kars, goes through the crease. Couple bodies go down, goes back over to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer now, looking to push, goes around one. B, through a skate, gets bodied. Bigby goes back. Bachman a little slow to get up and skates off the ice. Egan out there with Sandquist with Walsh and Wiedemeyer. Bigby now carrying. Bringing up the right-hand side, flips it in. 5 goes around 1D. Trying to center, deflected, cleared, tip it. Nice now, tip. Campbell looking to go one-on-one. Trying to make it a one-on-2. 5 is hustling back. Tip it, chips it in. Nice stick lift, takes it over, centers. Goes all the way through. About to Sandquist, one time, shot, save. Paddled into the corner. Bigby turns around, tried to shoot it. That we would have liked that. That would have went right back over to Sandquist, but they regroup behind their goalie. 7 seconds left in our penalty. Gets shot in on Kars. Leaves it for Sandquist. Landon, fans on it. Goes back over to Bigby. Bigby knocking on the left-hand side. Shot, pad save. Comes out front. Back over to Gigi. Now Gigi able to keep trying to push on a quick power play with 8 seconds left in their penalty. Over to Tippett. Back to Bell. Flipped in. Minutes left in the second. Goes right back over to Macy. Macy backhands it down low for Gigi. Gigi, short side, shoots it over the net, rims around and gets up and out of the zone. Puck rolling all the way down. Molina's going to be the first one to it. Molina picks it up, stops, looks the other way, getting pressured by 2 Bigby players. Gets it up to Flanagan. She goes back in, regroups behind Kars. Backhands it, gets it up and out. Good chip there. Now back over to Gigi. One-on-one. Gigi on the right-hand side. Stops on the hash. Comes up. Round one. Gigi finding middle. On her back. Shot. Save. No rebound. Flanagan was right there on the doorstep. So 4-0 Bigby at 4:18 left in the second. Deckers, Robinson, Flanagan, Landa, and Wong. Won by Bigby. They quickly just rim it all the way around. Gets it up and out. Now they're streaking up the left-hand side. Good angle there by Charlie and good stick into the corner there. Great defensive play. Charlie looking for help. Bigby picks it up. Molina tries to support down low. Flipped in. Robinson deflects it. Comes up near side. Bigby first one to it. Steps off the wall. Tried to find middle, but Landa denied that. Back over for Robinson. Robinson backhands it up. Now Charlie has some time and space. Quickly gets it up over to Flanagan. Bounces off her stick and goes back over to Bigby right in front of TC's bench. They turn around, goes all the way down, and covered by Kars. .337 left in the second. 4-0. Bigby. Fry and Bachman with Kelly, Mockton, and Cavera. Bigby wins it, dumps it in the far corner. Bachman, first one to it on her backhand, chips it to Mockton. Turns it over there, back over to Bigby, down low. Tried to center, goes through a few skates, kicked up top, kept in, now it does get out. Anna gains the red line, dumps it in far side. And McKelly now giving chase. Good hustle there. Backhands it around, good stick, back up to the point. Shot. Oh, just whistled wide by Bachman. Comes up, Fry steps in. Fry working, push it back down low. Bigby sets up behind their goal. Kelly giving chase. Goes far side. They throw it to the open space. Fry's first one to it. Chips ahead, Cavera. Now Cavera back over to Bigby's D. Stepped in, good read there by Bachman. Intercepts that. Now gains the blue line. Eva coming in. Shot on goal. Save into the corner. Feeds it back to the point. Walsh takes a quick shot. Goes wide in the far corner. Or near corner, sorry. Fry trying to step in. Kept in. Hops up over Haley's stick and out of the zone. Wiedemeyer flips it back in. Out comes Bigby. Bigby, 5 is a nice player. He can skate all the way across. Comes in, gains, deflected in the far corner. Egan's first one to it. Mares regroups it back for Sylvie. Sylvie now looking, gets it up to Brennick. Brennick tried to find a streaking Wiedmeyer, but it goes right back over to Bigby as they flip it and chip it in, the soft dump in the corner. Sylvie quickly up to Egan. Regroups behind Karst, back over for Sylvie. 1:48 left in the second. Sylvie up to Piper. Piper turns around, gets pressure, gets it up and out. Nice pass over to Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer trying to split the D. B coming through, still working, goes in the corner, finds middle, up to the point. Sandquist shot. Oh, she found on it. Came all the way across and delayed penalty here as Bigby is going to be going to the box at 1:30 left in the second. Oh, man. Landon wanted that one back. So power play opportunity here for TC in the remaining part of the second period as Tippett, Robinson, Brennick, Egan, and Sandquist come out. Bigby wins it to the corner. Backhanded around. Rimmed in. Back up to the point. Kept in by Egan. Egan keeps it in, gets it down low. Bigby first one to it. They cycled it near side back over to Tippett. Tippett. Yep, got to get two on puck here. Robinson comes in to support, rolls off her stick, goes in behind. Bigby turns around. Nice skate, keep it in. The Sandquist, but turns back over to Bigby. Bigby skating on the left-hand side. Little shot goes over the net. Sandquist, first one to it, throws it up near side. Banks ahead, back over to Bigby. They throw it down. Now it goes off of Egan's stick. Bigby now picks it up right-hand side. Shot goes wide, gets tipped off of Egan's stick. Thrown in back down low. Bigby with a good penalty kill. Centered. No one's there. Wiedmeyer working. Stick lift there. Turns around, gets the puck. B through one. Trying to fight through two. And comes around here and Sandquist, and they get it up and get it down. So Landon. 50 seconds left in the penalty. The power play, 20 seconds left in the period. Out comes Egan, quickly up to Wiedmeyer. B, skating now, 3-on-2, and offsides. So 10 seconds left in the penalty, or sorry, in the period. Walsh, Wiedmeyer, Bell, Ba, and Hong. One by TC, back over to Gigi. Tried to feed it back, goes back over to Bigby. They throw it up far side. Macy, first one to it, over for Gigi, got to shoot it. And there's the horn for the end of the second period. So after two periods, it's Bigby 4, TC 0. What do you have for shots?
13 them, 9 us.
Yeah.
8-4 after the first, them.
So 5-5, yeah. So shots after after two periods, 13-9. No.
The head coach.
We are. Oh, what happened here? No, they got to put up the time here, so there should only be like 30 seconds left. So TC's going to start the third period on the power play, going right to left on your screen. Walsh, Wiedenmeyer, Bell, Wong, and Ba. So scorekeeper trying to figure this out. I believe we have like 30-some seconds left in the power play. All right, here we go. Walsh wins it back over for Gigi. She pushes ahead. Gigi carries it, banks it, leaves it at the blue line for Wiedenmeyer. Quickly across ice, over for Bellina. Back over to B. Oh, just hopped over her stick. Now she centers it, cleared to the near corner. Walsh now picks it up. Walsh back down low for Bell. Bell spins around, stops, gets it taken away. Bigby picks it up, goes back over for Bellina. Bellina now rims around near side for Wiedenmeyer. Bigby back to full strength. So back to 5-5. B able to walk at the dot. Up top for Gigi. Shot. Goal! So the penalty had just expired. So that's a even strength goal by Gigi. So Wiedenmeyer, or from Ba from Wiedenmeyer at 14:23 of the third to put TC on the board at 4-1. Beauty shot through traffic. I don't think the goalie saw it. What do you think, Brian? Yeah. Moncton, Cavera, Kelly come out with Bachman and Fry. Bigby wins the draw, pushes ahead, gains the blue line and dumps it in. Kelly rims it all the way around. Kelly working along the wall, goes back over to Fry. Now they look to step. Comes back out. Bachman trying to push ahead. Battles, gets tripped up. Moncton gets tripped up. Now Bigby comes back into the zone. They come up the left-hand side. Going around. Fry bodies into the corner behind the net. Now able to pick it up. Sylvie. Is it taken away? Bigby tried to center, goes outside the net. Puck's bouncing around, goes all the way through the crease and cleared. Moncton now looking to push. Backhands it, gets it up and out of the zone. Back over for Guevara. Gets goal through the middle. Bigby didn't gain the red line, but they're going to say no and dumps it in. Fry, able to pick it up. Looking on her forehand. Quickly up to Kelly. Thrown up near side, back over to Bachman. Bachman stops. Throws it far side, back over for Deckers. Deckers now dumps it in. The rest of TC changing. Lauren on the forecheck. Bigby tosses up near side. Try to go middle. Back over for Landa. Nice pass there. Now here comes Deckers. Deckers on a one-on-one. Shot into the shin pad, goes into the corner. Lauren tried to center, deflected, been behind the goal. Flanagan giving chase. Bigby regroups, stops behind their goal, throws it up near side. Bellina steps in. Kept in there by Robinson, thrown in far side. Good keep there for Deckers. Deckers working in the corner, looking for support. Flanagan comes in. Puck is pinned against the wall. Picked out there by Bigby, and they come out with it. Bigby now looking to skate. Here comes 91. 91, good player. 91 across, trying to go end to end. Good angle there by Bellina. Forces her to the wall, gets it up and out of the zone. Good stop and good step there. Now comes Bigby. Dumps it back in. Rimmed around. Bellina. Thought about getting to the wing. Stop, goes up near side. Good move there. Creates some space. Bellina throws it far side. Good pass for Deckers. Lauren. Across the blue line, shoots it in. Gets cleared to the near side. Kept in. Deckers now dumps it back down low and goes for a change. Ba there with Tippett. On the forecheck, out comes 5. 5 now pushing. Defenseman coming up the right-hand side, chips it around. Sandquist comes up, tries to go short side, goes into the corner. TC working down low, goes back over to Bigby. Bigby looking to find middle, and they do. Bigby on their backhand, up top, shot, wide, goes in behind Cars. deflected around. Bigby throws it up and comes out with it behind the net and brings it. Now top of the circle. Shot, far corner. Stepped in, good stick there by Belina. Working, gets it up. Over, taken away, shot, and then saved by Kars. So 11:20 left in the third, 4-1, Bigby. Egan, Sandquist, Walsh, Wiedemeyer, and Brennick. Puck is down, controlled by Bigby up to the point. Shot through traffic, paddled in the corner by Kars. Comes back around, near side. Bigby working along the wall, tried to center it. Battled, now goes in behind. Bigby still in possession, find their point. It comes up and out of the zone, it deflects off their stick. Throwing in on Kars, she paddles and covers. So ref had her arm up, so it looks like Bigby's going into the box. For rough. Okay. Might have been after the whistle there. So TC's back on the power play. As their fans did not like that call. Oh, that's entertaining. Oh, Fry, you should go talk to him. You're doing a good job of not saying anything. So power play here at 10:57 left of the third. Walsh, Bell, Wiedemeyer, Gigi and Belina. Goes into the corner, backs it around, backhands it here near side. Kept in by Wiedemeyer. Nope, hops up over his stick and gets out to neutral. Gigi, looking on her forehand, trying to set up. Gonna go in behind Kars. Getting chased, now brings it out. Wiedemeyer, Walsh loses an edge, turns around, goes back over to Belina. Now Belina looking to push and does. Belina coming up the left-hand side. Backhands, leaves it for Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer, far side, nice pass for Walsh. Oh, wide open on the back door, just goes all the way through. Back over to Haley. Haley tried to leave it, dangerously over there for Gigi. Comes up and cleared by Bigby and down. Good opportunity there for TC, just couldn't quite connect. Walsh quickly up to Bell, rolls off her stick and goes all the way down. Bigby picks it up behind their goal. They cycle it over their D. Near side turns around, shoots it all the way up and all the way down. Egan picks it up, banks it ahead. Tried to get it up here. Good forechecking there by Bigby. Turns it over. Bigby now in control. Backhands it back down deep. Meredith. Leaved it over for Tippett. Now Tippett picks it up. If we have a chance, we got a 5-on-3 here if we hustle. Gigi bringing it across the blue line. Gigi skates it into Wiedemeyer. Turns it over and goes back over for Bigby. Bigby now in a 2-on-2. Chips it ahead. Down low, Meredith turns around, supports, picks it up, far side. Bigby now in control. Tried to center it, but goes back over to Gigi. Gigi goes around one, couldn't quite get it out. 5 steps in, shot, save. So 17 seconds left in the power play. 9:13 left in the third. 4-1 Bigby. Robinson, Tippett. Pushes it ahead, goes back over to Bigby. They dump it back in. Sandquist picks it up. Tried to find middle for Brennick, but it goes all the way far side, Robinson. Robinson in the skates, goes back over to Egan. Back to full strength is Bigby. Soup now carrying it across the blue line, saying offsides.
Call that.
Now they turned around and didn't even see it. Oh, so the ref is calling a penalty here. It might be a bench minor or something. So TC might be going back out on the power play. Yep. So Bigby goes into the box at 8:54. So back on a. See what the refs say. They didn't signal anything, so not sure what they went in for. But nonetheless, we're on the power play. Here we go. Their fans are getting a little riled up. I love it. So power play opportunity here. Kavera, Moncton, Fry and Bachman. Goes back up and cleared. Bachman, first one to it. Chipped ahead by Moncton. She gets hooked up, no call there. That was more of a penalty than a lot of them. Gets over to Kelly, backhands it and cleared. Kars gets it up to Bachman. Goes up far side, over for Kelly. Kelly loses an edge. Sorry, that's Kavera, lost an edge, and Bigby just dumps it back down low. Fry now able to pick up. Sylvie looking, rolls up, gets it up over to Bachman. Bachman tried to center, goes back over to Bigby's D, and they just dump it back down low. Fry backhands it up over to Moncton. Skates it back down behind Cars, looking for room. Now Anna carrying. Anna coming up the right-hand side. Anna across the red line, gains the blue line, gets it poke checked away by 91, and out comes Bigby. Banks it ahead and dumped back down in deep. Walsh picks it up behind Cars. Walsh getting bodied, getting forced into the corner. Quickly gets it over to Fry. Fry now back over to Walsh. Gotta go here, girls. Walsh tried to stretch past it for Wiedmeyer, backhands it, gets it in deep. Bell, now they gotta force to, TC's gotta force to tag up. 20 seconds left in the power play. Out comes Bigby. Bigby carrying. Gains the red, gets it in deep. Goes all the way around. Gigi couldn't quite get to it. Goes back in the corner for Bigby, pushes ahead. 8 seconds left in the penalty. They center, comes right up top. Oh, rolls off their stick up to the point. Dumped back into the corner. Back to full strength. No shots there on the power play for TC. Tried to center it. Haley's skate. Kicks it over. Hops up, but not quite out. Kept in by Bigby. They cycled down low. GG now working. Picks it up in the corner. Rims it around. Goes back up to their far D. Far D looking to go. Cross the blue line. Tried to dump it in. Intercepted there by Gigi. Gigi finds Walsh. Walsh coming in. Walsh on the breakaway. Backhand up over the net. Goes back over to Bigby. And they come out with it. Bigby carrying on a 2-on-2. Go wide. Good force there by Landa. Belina picks it up and supports. Throws it up near side. Back over for Robinson. Robinson gets it up over to Wiedmeyer. Now on a 2-on-3 with Flanagan. Now a 2-on-4. Wiedmeyer tried to dump it in. Deflected off a stick. Puck is just bouncing around. Top of the slot and cleared now by Bigby. 5 pushing in it again. Comes on left-hand side. Tried to go middle, low, loses it to Landa. Landa chips it up and out of the zone. Decker's giving chase with Flanagan. Bigby makes a nice move. Thrown up near side, good pass. Good stick there by Sandquist and gets it right back. Sandquist coming in, shoots it in on net and covered by their goalie. So 5:30 left in the third, 4-1, Bigby. Flanagan, Deckers, Egan, Sandquist, and Robinson. Come on, girls. Playing well this third period. Goes back into the corner. Controlled there by Bigby. Bigby tried to throw it. Kept in by Sandquist. Escape right over Robinson. Tried to leave it for Flanagan. Goes all the way to the far wall. Flanagan gets bodied. Goes down underneath a couple players. Robinson feeds the point. Egan able to walk. Shot through traffic. Gets blocked wide. Thrown back around near side. Egan's going to step in. Kept in there, but goes right back to their D, and now they carry it out. Bigby turns it over to Deckers. Shoots it on down. Tipped by their goalie. Goes in the near corner. They regroup. TC on a change. Coming in on the forecheck. Bigby carrying. Flipped it ahead. Went in behind. Egan picks it up behind the net. Lewis tried to come out front, but good stick there. into the corner. Now they find the point. Bigby up top. Shot. Save. Tippett, Kelly, Bachman, Brennick, Fry. Oh, now we changed a little bit. Gigi comes out with Bell and Moncton. One to the corner. Fry steps in. Puck comes out front. Deflected by TC and cleared. Bell now carrying. Macy brings it up. Cross blue line into the corner. Tried to get it back over to Anna, but it got taken away by Bigby, and they just shoot it up and goes all the way down for icing. So 4:12 left in the third. TC looking to push here. Same five stay out. One in the corner by Bigby. They quickly go to their far D, fanned on it, picked it up, kept in there by Bell off her shin pad, forcing Bigby to regroup. They quickly go D to D on their forehand, tried to find middle, deflected ahead, now Fry in a race for it. Shot, pad save there by Cars, back over to Bachman. Bachman cycles it back over to Fry. Fry makes a nice move to elude a forechecker, chips it up over to Macy. Macy quickly up to Gigi. Gigi now gains a red line, dumps it in behind. Bigby, oh, possible turnover. Oh, Gigi almost had it, just rolled off. Far side, good step there by Deckers, keep it in. Bigby now trying to clear. Belina tried to step in, and now comes Bigby. Shot, goes well wide, banked around, delayed penalty coming, and it's coming on TC for interference. So TC's going to the box at 3:17 of the third. Looks like Gigi for 2 minutes for interference. Faceoff's gonna go to the right of Carson. Belina, Charlie, Lauren, and Piper. Puck is down, one by Bigby up to the point. They find middle. 91, brings it this side, up to the middle, throwing it down low at the hash, able to step. Shot. Blocked by Landa. Tried to clear it, goes back up to their point. They throw it down low, up to their middle. Now near side. Puck movement, tried to go across the ice. Tried to be cleared there by Deckers, but goes up top. Bigby still in. Shot, blocker save, outside as they're saying in the crease. So faceoff's gonna come outside the zone at 2:50 left of the third. Minute 33 left in the penalty. Robinson, Egan, Walsh, and Sandquist. Bigby wins it, comes back, sets up neutral. They throw it far side. Tried to dump it in, goes back out to RD, good stick there and good clear. Now Kinsey giving chase. Goalie comes out, settles it down. Kinsey forcing, good play there by Kins. Kins working 1-on-3. Bounces out, comes out with it. Now Bigby able to carry. Bigby now on a 3-on-2, 3-on-3. Good back check by TC. Going wide, tried to center, goes all the way through the slot, near side. Picked up there by Bigby. Tried to find middle, went around one. Good stick. Egan tried to clear it back up to their point. Kept in. Bigby now. Middle. Right side. Makes a nice toe drag. Shot in the crease again. So Carson's in the net. Girl's wondering why the whistle is blowing, but she's standing right in the crease. Yeah. It's pretty obvious right there. So faceoff comes outside with 45 seconds left in the penalty. Bell, Tippett, Fry and Bachman. Goes back, won by TC, spin around, tip it, flips it up and out. Good battle won there. Bigby throws it up near side. 5 wants to carry. Carries it now across the neutral. Gains the zone. Tried to go middle. Cleared, not quite out. Back over to Bigby. Flipped up. Goes middle now. Bigby trying to keep it in, and they do. They backhand it down low. Macy gets tied up. Goes back over for Fry. Fry banks it up, not quite out. Kept in. Shot, tip, and in. So beautiful tip there as Bigby gets another power play goal at 1:16 left of the third to make it 5-1. Flanagan, Kelly, Mockton. Belina and Charlie at D. Puck is down, pushed ahead. Picked up there by Bigby. They look over their right shoulder, tried to get it out. Good keep there by Charlie. Going back in. Deflected, kept in by Landa. Flipped it up, far side. Backhand, tried to clear, and now it comes Bigby. Possible 2-on-1. Bigby, left-hand side. Shot, goes in behind. A save there by Karst, goes behind, goes back up to the point. Bigby just walking, shot through traffic, goes off at 1, goes off 2, save there by Karst, comes up near side. Bigby not letting up. Throw it down into the corner, 28 seconds left. Thrown in behind. Kelly giving chase. Up to the middle. Charlie trying to carry. Zapo checked away. Back over to Emma Kelly. Kelly now. Run up over Mockton. Now Anna racing to it. Shot. Short side and covered. 10.5 seconds left. Wiedmeyer, Cavera, Deckers, Sandquist, and Egan. One to the wall. Up to the point. Egan one time just whistles wide. 1 second left. Puck is along the wall, and there's a final whistle. So final score in game number 2 is Bigby 5, TC 1. The girls go 1-1 today, looking at rebounding tomorrow. The game tomorrow is back here at 10:10 local time against Honey Baked. Well, thank you all for tuning in today. Hope you guys have a great Friday night, and we'll see you back here at 10:10 Minneapolis time against Honey Baked. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.